So I still have a lot of residential demand. Although that is decreasing pretty quickly since I have this area set up. I do also have a good amount of industrial demand, which I wasn't expecting as much. So let's go ahead, move out some areas down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't think... Okay, sweet. That just barely is not intersecting. Very happy to see that. Although... Oh, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. I did it again. Okay. So that needs a proper connection. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. That's all on point. And the main reason for that is just make sure everything gets a fast enough connection and get some connections through so that we aren't dealing with a bunch of slow stuff. 8,000, there we go. Big town. And now it's time that I'm going to be throwing down a whole bunch of new stuff. It's going to be very expensive, and I'm going to cry, because I'm probably going to end up with no money. I think I probably did that one at too much of an angle. I don't care. Okay, so smack dab in the middle of the city, I'm going to want to build this university. Jesus. That thing is huge. Fuck it. Just do it. Just gotta do it. I'm considering moving the incineration stuff over here. I definitely... Well, I can't do it too close to here because that's going to contaminate my water supplies. I have to do it far enough away, but close enough, you know? Looks like this area is having garbage issues, too. Okay, now I can go ahead and finish that out. And this area should be close yet far enough away for this sort of a thing. Okay. And that should produce a slight bit more power as well. That's not mainly the reason you get that, but you know, the slight benefits of it can be nice. So 19 again, I'm okay with that. Looks like I am starting to have some serious issue with garbage collection. I'm going to need to create a second garbage collection area, I think, up here. And since I'm going to make this the northern edge of my town anyways, I think it's okay if it's kind of polluted. I'm going to go ahead and make this up to here. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to increase these guys. Yeah, I have to undo them first. I'm thinking these two main ones are prime targets for creating high density homes. Maybe even this one down here. I think so. And potentially 2 or 3 of these up here. Yes, I know I can do zoning for offices now. I'm not sure how many highly educated workers I have, though. If I have a lot, then I'd be more than willing to throw down a lot of office zoning. But I also don't have too much demand for offices yet. Still, I'll throw some down, just to appease the powers that be. I realize that garbage is piling up. I've been waiting to throw down a new incinerator, if you didn't notice. Thank you for telling me, however. I should actually probably just go and turn those tool tips off. I feel like, for the most part, I know what I'm doing. Even if I make some mistakes here and there. And it looks like I need more fire coverage. Or so they're telling me. Yeah, I could probably use 2 new fire departments. One down here, and one up here. Although, I can't seem to afford to get one all the way up there. Okay, I'm going to move this out to here. And then it looks like I'm going to need a full new water line out through here. Okay. That's enough money for now, spent down on that. The police coverage looks like it's damn near perfect. I do need another firehouse somewhere up here. Looks like fire coverage is mostly good through here. And that little fire station down there helped. But I definitely need one up here somewhere. What's that? 12k? 12k is more than manageable. Alright. Now the next step, I think, is going to be making this connection. It's about damn time that I do it. But it's going to be extremely costly, as it is telling me. Straight up. This is going to be expensive. But I'm going to wait until I can do it. And then I'm just going to throw it down. 0 regrets. Awesome. Should I go all the way with it? Actually, no, I should probably go to, like, right here with it. And then I can tailor it a little bit better. So that's highway. I could create 2 highway connections to it. Oh shit, those are going the opposite direction than I thought they were. Ah, that's horrible. So that's going out. Actually, wait, no, that is going the right direction, isn't it? Oh, I just put it in the wrong direction. That's all. Okay. So that gives me one more connection out. I don't see anybody using it, though. Although, here we go. There's our first number of people starting to use it. Looks like it's mostly being used to leave town. Although, for exports, that's a very necessary piece. And finally, some people coming in as well. Awesome. And yeah, I know I can make a train station, but it doesn't matter. Oh wait, I can make a subway station. That's different. That is very different. I'm not going to do that just yet, because traffic in my town is still not... I mean, hell, traffic isn't even bad enough at this point to really consider making the 6 wide. Oh, okay. I'm starting to see a little bit of pile up here and there. Alright. That means that it's wide enough for the 6 wide, and I should upgrade it to that. But that's definitely going to need to be the first step before I do something as insane as starting to make metro connections everywhere. I definitely need at least just like one road that's 6 wide going throughout the entire town. Here we go. So this gives me a nice cross-section, I think, that people will be able to use. And at the same time, it's not going to give me too many limitations, because I'll have these 4 wides out in the boonies. And then, of course, I still have local roads in a lot of areas. Okay. So it looks like these residences are doing fairly well. Some of them have upgraded all the way to 3rd level. Some of them are just at 2. But for the most part, we're doing well. I think I also need to start zoning heavy commercial. Specifically right here and right here would make 2 really good candidates for heavy commercial. Or rather, high-density commercial, I suppose. I don't know why I'm calling it heavy commercial. And it also looks like I have significant industrial demand at the moment. So I'm going to try throwing down my first offices. Now I have that one. That one goes through. I don't know which one to go for, so I'm just going to go this way. And that's too far. So I do have some offices up here. How are they faring? They aren't very high on their leveling. I'm going to mostly say that's because they're not provided with many services out as far as they're out. I'm hoping my water quality is staying good. Yeah, okay, you see, now the sewage is starting to seriously flow. Whoa, 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 wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Okay, so the sewage is flowing out, and yet it's getting dispersed across this entire area, as opposed to just some of it. I found that really, really interesting. I like that spread. Alright, so I definitely need to continue increasing water capacity. There we go. And do I need more sewage capacity? I mean, pretty much whenever you need more water capacity, you need more sewage capacity, so might as well expand both of them at the same time. Come on. Alright, there we go. And yeah, I know. Building's burning down. World's at an end. Oh. Oops. Come on. There we go. Alright. I could start emptying this bad boy. And at the same time, it might be better if I just throw down an incinerator right here. Probably. Alright, so I still have significant residential demand. I'm trying to think what I want to do with that. I mean, I could continue pushing these little outskirt communities into new places, or I can start building up more urban residential areas like this. Looks like these are getting somewhat leveled up, but they need more still even. Okay, so that's got service throughout the entire city, even though it doesn't seem to have good service throughout the entire city. It does look like I need more of these small elementary schools. I wish I could build a larger elementary school style, like in Sims 4, or SimCity 4 rather. Right here? I'm not going to be putting residential anywhere near there. It's probably not. I might throw more residential up here, so I guess up there is fine. And do I need more high schools? I need more high schools. Say down here? Sure. We'll try it, at least. We need to expand the capacity regardless of the situation. Looks like my policing efforts are going really, really well. What about firefighting? Yeah, I know that there's some issues with this area over here. Oh, there we go. 11,000. So now I can do trains, and I like trains, but I don't have the train connection yet. But I can get that new area, I think, down far to the south. I could get that for a while, I just didn't want to spend the money on it immediately.